An ecosystem is an environment where heterotrophs, autotrophs, and decomposers, also other organisms that work with each other to sustain each other's life. So in our tank, we have autotrophs such as penguin pipers from our grey holder. We have Zabrina, and we also used to have Balistheria before it sadly passed away. Our heterotrophs are black tetras and guppies. So these plants or autotrophs, they're able to make their own food, and they also produce oxygen while they're doing that. So for heterotrophs, they're able to produce the oxygen that plants produce, but they cannot make their own food, unlike autotrophs. So we feed them with these little tubes like these, which is a brine shrimp and copper plates, in order to sustain their survival, which is how our ecosystem works.
Our current processing parts needed to provide any abiotic features, such as a filter, which strains out water, which comes from the sponge in here, which is thoroughly filtered by the new refungity. Our heater provides temperature or heat for our organisms. Next, our hanging cockles was thoroughly filtered by the vaccine. Next, our LED lights was made by Mr. Garrett for any of our jobs.
To maintain our tank, we would usually do a water change every other week with these materials under the table. This includes a big bucket and a siphon so we can get all the dirty waste out. Since we have a lot of algae, we maintain the cleanliness of our tank by using algae scrapers by the sink at the back of the room to scrape the walls of our tank. The round stuff on the sides of the tank is algae we have to scrape. We have to clean our filter a lot as well. We take the filter out like this, and we take the brush and brush it and scrape all the dirt on the outside of the filter while we clean the sponges on the side as well. Our fake plants get dirty a lot, so we would just take them out and clean them with our filter as well. We have lights on the side of our tank to help our autotrophs grow, which we have to turn off by the end of the day. There are nets by the sink which we use to collect any floating waste in our tank to prevent buildup. Our water needs to be refilled from time to time, so we would take a dechlorinator and put enough inside of the bucket of water before refilling.
In our tank, we have autotrophs and heterotrophs living together. Our autotrophs need the sunlight in order to be able to make food for themselves, which is all they need from us. Our heterotrophs need a lot more from us. We have to feed them with fish flakes and brine shrimp to maintain a healthy diet. We also have to analyze them to prevent any diseases from spreading or forming so they won't die. Every week, we take care of our tank by cleaning to prevent waste buildup so both of our heterotrophs and autotrophs don't suffocate or become depressed. Although we must clean our tank for them, we have to watch how much we put our hands in or disturb them to prevent them from becoming scared as well.
Our tank has 6 black and white tetras, 1 dolphin, and 1 baby guppy. Our group members come in every day to check on the fish and write any notes down in our notebooks. We then put the information into our online biological observations slideshow. If we see any progressive behavior, virus, or illness among our fish, we are sure to take care of the problem as soon as possible.
So this is our nitrate for our water container. You have to follow these instructions and get these 2 solution tubes. You also have to get a little white bottle which is provided by Mr. Garwick by the sink. So these instructions say to fill the small test tube to the white line. Add 10 drops of the nitrate test solution 1, which is the purple one. Put on the cap, then you will mix the solution, which is also given by Mr. Garwick. Wait 5 minutes, which you can see by the big clock in your classroom. Then you would match colors to this color chart right here. Then you would take a towel by the back of the classroom, and you would use that just to clean up all the water you spill.
This is a temperature gun to measure temperature. First, what you do is you hit the button right here for the temperature gun to measure your temperature. Then you'll use this data and record it into your biotic sheet.
So this is how we do it. So first you lift up the cap, then put some onto the blue tab right here, and then after you rinse it off with a fiber cloth to make sure there's no water left. Then you grab a little dropper, pick up water from your tank, put a few dots on here. Make sure not exceed at least 3 dots. After you close the tab, then you find a light source such as like a window. You put it up to your eye and you find the number of salinity, and that's how you measure salinity with the refractometer.
In our tank, we also have to measure oxygen. Measuring oxygen requires the following: a probe, something to plug in your chroma, a rag, distilled water, and also distilled water waste cup, and also some alcohol. First, what you do is you unscrew the probe and rinse it under the water in the cup. Then you wipe it with a rag. After, you can plug this into your Chromebook and stick this inside your tank. Then, after, what you will do is you get some alcohol and put it in the rag. But first, you also have to rinse it in distilled water again. Then, get your alcohol, your rag, put some alcohol in the rag, and then rub the probe. Then, you're done. By the way, the reason that we have to measure oxygen is because too much oxygen or too little oxygen will stress our organism and kill them.
Thank you for watching our virtual field trip.